It is a great honor and privilege for me to warmly welcome Her Excellency Harerimana Fatou to the Sialkot Chamber of Commerce and Industry. We are thankful to Your Excellency for the second visit to Sialkot Chamber that reflects keen interest and strong commitment of the High Commission of Rwanda in Pakistan towards enhancing bilateral trade, economic cooperation, and people-to-people connectivity between our two friendly nations. We are truly honored by your presence today that surely would help in further strengthening relationship between Pakistan and Rwanda. We are encouraged to witness the continued momentum in bilateral engagement and the shared desire to transform diplomatic goodwill into meaningful economic partnership. Despite the long-standing warmth and friendship between our nations, the existing trade figures still do not reflect the true potential of our economic relationship. According to the trade data shared by High Commission of Rwanda, the bilateral trade volume with Rwanda stood at approximately 39.58 million US dollars. It may be mentioned that exporters from Sialkot are keenly interested in exploring the vast trade and investment potential that exists within African markets through joint collaborations, strategic partnerships, and mutual business initiatives. We believe that greater facilitation through the relaxation of tariff and non-tariff barriers is essential to unlocking the true potential of bilateral trade. Simplification of documentation, procedures, ease in compliance requirements, and rationalization of higher tariffs would significantly enhance the competitiveness of made in Pakistan products in the Rwandan market. We remain optimistic that under Your Excellency's valued patronage and support, both sides can work closely to remove existing bottlenecks, encourage direct trade linkages, and promote long-term economic cooperation for the mutual benefit of our business communities and people. I may sum up my remarks by thanking Her Excellency Madam Harerimana Fatou for visiting the Sialkot Chamber. I look forward to a long and prosperous partnership between Pakistan and Rwanda. Thank you very much. May I request Her Excellency to give her comments about Rwanda economy and Pakistan's bilateral relations.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. Bismillah Rahman Rahim. It is always a privilege and honor for me to return to Sialkot. I am Harerimana Fatou, the Rwanda High Commissioner to Pakistan. Today, I want to bring to you the renewable greeting from our President, His Excellency Paul Kagame, and the people of Rwanda, especially the private sector, as your partners. We return here today with three clear objectives. The first is to present Rwanda as a stable, competitive gateway for the whole chamber into the 300 million of strong Eastern African markets. The second is to invite Sialkot Chamber to explore manufacturing, processing investments, and textile in Rwanda, especially in economic zones, with full profile repatriation and tax incentive. The third is to listen to you to understand your market access needed and identify concrete B2B partnership we can take forward together. I think from the presentation and the remarks from Mr. President, we could take this opportunity just to request our private sector to continue to strengthening with the Sialkot Chamber. Mr. President, before I conclude my remarks, I would like to take this opportunity to invite Sialkot Chamber of Commerce and Industry to participate in upcoming Pakistan-Rwanda Business Forum, scheduled to take place in Kigali, September 2026. We acknowledge your participation on the Rwanda market but we need to strengthening it and looking forward to more collaboration for our two countries. Thank you, Mr. President, and shukriya.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. President. Assalamu alaikum to everyone. First of all, Rwanda is not landlocked, as we say always, though we don't have direct access to the sea, but we have connection with the rest of the world using these airlines. The first one is Rwandair, which is our national carrier. We are also connecting to the world with international airlines, including Turkish Airline, Egyptair, KLM, Ethiopian Airline, Qatar, Kenya Airways, Brussels Airlines also. We are very much connected to the world. Not only this air connectivity, we are also connected by the sea because our neighbors have direct access to the sea. We have Mombasa Port in Kenya, and we have also Dar es Salaam Port in Tanzania, whereby the shipment can reach our country easily. Rwanda has access to African and the global market through robust free trade agreement. We have access to regional agreement in East African trade agreement. It is a community of 80 countries with a population 450 million population and a GDP of 313 billion US dollars annually. We have also free trade agreement with the common market for Eastern and Southern Africa, which has 19 countries access and free movement under this platform of COMESA. The population in this community is 560 million. As you can understand, it is a huge market. We also part of the intercontinental agreement with some countries of the Europe, where we have European Union as a partner, and also in Africa itself, we are pioneer and the founder of Africa Continental Free Trade Area, which was signed in Kigali recently. Now, after being signed in Kigali, it is ratified by the half of the continent now. It is a population of 1.3 billion market. It's a population of the Africa itself. Rwanda is very ambitious, and our ambition is positive. We are very confident that we will be in 2050 among the best in Africa. We have the vision 2050, which lays out as the economic transformation. We will achieve high living standard for all Rwandan. To achieve this, we have the National Strategy for Transformation, which is a plan of 5 years. Now we are at the second phase, which is NST2. In the NST1, we have achieved the growth of 9.1% GDP growth. In the second NST, we will achieve 12% GDP growth. We are very optimistic To achieve this, we don't only have plan, we have also tangible results. Rwanda is a strategic hub of opportunities on the continent. We are proud to announce that last year we have been the first country, #1 in Africa for easy doing business, ranked by World Bank Be Ready report. Being #1 in Africa in easy doing business is a result of predictable macroeconomic and political environment, digitalized, fast and transparent public administration, investor-friendly reforms, which we do update every year to make sure that it suits investors' need. We have no restriction on foreign ownership and capital flows, and we aim by the end of the NST2 to have Rwanda doubled the private investment from $2.2 billion where we are today. This is the figures of the last year, 2025. We aim to double up to $4.6 billion in 2029. We also aim to double export from $3.5 billion to $7.3 billion in 2029. We will create jobs up to 1.25 million jobs. To achieve this, we have set priority areas where we're going to focus. Our focus is in manufacturing. This is where you also belong. Our second focus is the agriculture, construction and real estate, finance and innovation, life sciences, tourism, transport and logistics, and mining. These are our priority areas for investment. And whatever falls in these priority areas is entitled to incentives. Following are big projects which the country is learning and call for investors to come on board to participate. This is Kigali Innovation City. This is a hub of innovation. The second project is Bugesera International Airport. As I heard you've been talking about Sialkot Airport. We are building the second largest airport in Africa. Yes, second largest. The construction work underway with the progress estimated to 25 and 30%. The first phase will be completed in 2027 with a capacity of hosting 7 million passengers per year. And in 2032, which will be the second phase, we will double the capacity to 14 million passengers annually. The airport city also will be developed around this airport. We will talk about the airport city as we reach there. It's also another project which is attached to this one. The special economic zone. This is the industrial area. This you are very familiar with. We also have now phases, phase 1 and phase 2 completed. Phase 3 and phase 4, we need developers to conclude 400 acres of land which is under development. We have Chigari Health City. This is a dedicated area for health care facilities. We have also Gabiro Agri Business Hub. This is a area dedicated for agriculture, modern agriculture, up to 10,000 acres with pipeline and operators ready for long time lease. Yes. Coming to the Gulf, which you like in Pakistan, we have also this facility under development, and we need investors in this project. We have Green City of Chigari. This is a Chigari Green Complex. This is going to be the tallest building in Chigari. We don't have any of this kind. 29 stories, which will make it the tallest building in Chigari. This is about tourism. For investors in tourism, we have done marking of the areas where they can invest. Chigari Urban Sport City. We have lands and dedicated areas for sport. I think here you come in because you are doing sport equipment. Contained sport park, squares, parks, and the avenue are surrounded by two busy road and exciting development to create a safe urban refuge, vibrant streetscape, integrated design, open spaces. Actually, these are facilities for sport development, which requires more equipment in the field. As you know, we have included sport in our tourism package. We are using sport as a tourism attraction. That is why you will hear Rwanda hosting big event of sport. Coming back to manufacturing, when we talk about manufacturing, we are talking about all these areas of manufacturing, including textile, leather, value chain, wood, e-mobility, iron and steel, sustainable packaging, manufacturing, construction materials, ceramics, paint, and the others. Everything which comes falls in the manufacturing, you can see we have incentives for this. Rwanda offers many incentives to investors to make sure that they will always choose Rwanda as their destination. Our incentives include business registration and compliance, where we have done the forms to make sure that the registration of the business become easy than everywhere. You can get your registration done in 6 hours. We have one-stop center in the Rwanda Development Board. If I can make it clear to you, it is like we are sitting in this room. we have all institutions that has a role to play in company registration in the same house. You will get tax registration in from this table. You go for immigration, that table for visas and everything. Insurance is in the same building, bank is in the same building. Like every institution which you need any paper from, they are in the same in the same room. Then it makes it done in 6 hours only. You don't need to travel around. We have also tax incentives where we have dedicated staff to give you guidance for compliance and the incentives and support. Intellectual property and innovation support, or this is available in the same building, and the land registration in the same building. Licensing and permitting from regulated sectors. Investor aftercare despite dissolution.
Thank you very much. May I request Mr. Salman Sheikh, Vice President, to give the closing remarks.
Your Excellency, welcome again to Sialkot Chamber of Commerce and the city that supplies the world with surgical and sports goods and leather products. We view Rwanda as a key gateway to East Africa and are keen to build practical B2B and joint ventures partnership in healthcare, leather, and light engineering. Pakistan can offer 3-in-1 model: affordable surgical, sports, and leather products, skilled labor and technical trainings, and small-scale JV manufacturing. The combination gives us the significant cost advantage over the Dubai route, and along with faster turnover and reliable quality. Through direct linkage between SCCI and Rwanda Chamber, we would like to formalize our cooperation with MOU and launch regular virtual B2B sessions to maintain momentum. Technology allow us to connect faster, and we believe this will help our business engage more quickly and effectively. Thank you very much for your visit. We look forward to a long and productive partnership. Thank you, everyone.